You're looking to host your first vacation rental, but you're overwhelmed on where to start? Before you hit publish, here are the exact steps that will help you go from preparing to presenting your vacation rental. I'm Larry from Smooth, and we help thousands of hosts every single day get more profitable and become better hosts. This is episode 2 of our beginner's guide to vacation rental hosting. If you want to check out episode number 1, click the link in the description below. Now, let's talk essentials. Guests don't care nearly as much about the size or the decor as much as they care about the feeling that a vacation rental gives you. And this feeling depends on the following 3 things. Number 1, your cleanliness. Number 2, how comfortable the place is. And number 3, how easy to understand the place is. That feeling comes from the following essentials that every single vacation rental should have. Step number 1, think about how you can make an arrival effortless. Guests want it to be easy to get in and around. That means show where to park. Label the entrance clearly so there's no misunderstanding on which door to enter with. Keep the self-check-in simple with step-by-step directions that they can follow at a glance or in your message box. The second essential thing that you need to think about is that first impressions matter. The first room that you enter should be clear and inviting, with consistent, warm lighting if possible. Put the Wi-Fi details where people naturally look and include your real Wi-Fi speed so remote workers can trust it. They want to take off their jackets and just get cozy, so have a couple drawers or other options to hang their clothes available. The next string of logic that you need to apply is, can we work, cook, and live comfortably here? Create a spot where a laptop can live naturally without juggling a million cables around. And also place the laptop in a place where there can be good lighting throughout the day. In the kitchen, prefer to show function, such as a kettle or a couple of pans, practical utensils, mugs and glasses easy to find. Maybe even label them so people don't spend any time looking for where something is. Also, think about if any of your electronic devices or appliances have a certain quirk that people need to know about. Nothing annoys someone more than having an appliance and needing to figure out for 10 minutes how this damn thing even works. If you can apply those things, it will tell the guest that they can live here for a couple days without any stress or worry. The fourth essential question that guests are going to ask themselves is, will we sleep well here? Treat sleep like a beautiful promise. You want to ensure hotel level quality bed sheets, blackout curtains that actually block out the light, and a place to unpack all your stuff. And if your street gets lively, be mindful about where you put the bedroom and orient it somewhere where it isn't as loud. If you can, name the mattress size and also offer 2 different types of pillows so they can choose where to lay their head on for some rest. The fifth essential is that climate is also part of comfort. You want to set the heating or cooling appropriately for your local temperatures and make it easy to adjust. If you can, a small card with an instruction for your AC can help immensely. In the bathroom, stock toiletries and toilet paper, 2 towels, and leave the space dry and spotless. Overall, think about how to furnish the place for real living instead of just aesthetics. If you wrote it in your listing, make sure that it is actually there. Nothing will frustrate a guest more than appliances and amenities that were mentioned in the listing and then don't exist in person. That match between words and reality are the exact thing that will determine your 5-star rating on Airbnb or Booking.com later. Now, let's move to section 2, which will cover the smaller touches that don't cost a lot of money but will impress your guests and make them feel way more welcome at your vacation rental. Small thing number 1 is leave a warm and handwritten note that is useful as well. For example, here's the Wi-Fi, or here are my 3 favorite cafes that you absolutely have to check out, or the keys for this sauna and this garage hang exactly there. In fact, why not add a tiny map that will include your favorite 3 to 5 spots that you would actually send a friend to, so the neighborhood feels accessible and worth exploring from the first minute. If your location calls for it, also add an umbrella by the door in case that the climate gets rainier. Another thing could be a lightweight blanket on the sofa for cooler evenings, or something like a reusable shopping bag in case that they want to get around in the city. Other small amenities like earplugs for nightlife and concerts in and around, especially if there's event season going on, can go a long way to make your guests think, oh my god, this host is so considerate, where in reality, you didn't spend much money at all, but are definitely worth the 5-star reviews. Skip, however, the strong scents or fragile ornaments and oversized snack baskets. It's more about the host mindset. A few thoughtful items that you know your guests will definitely use, instead of a table full of things that never really get touched and only add to the clutter. The small touches that you add to your vacation rental will absolutely accumulate and turn a happy guest into a delighted one. Next up in your zero to hero transformation of your vacation rental is the safety and comfort. No guest coming into your vacation rental is going to think to themselves, is it really safe here? Most of the time it's already too late. So make sure that your safety matters are in place right away. For example, test your smoke and carbon monoxide detectors and check their dates. Also make sure that a fire extinguisher is available and also visible in case of an emergency. Print a small emergency card with your local numbers as well as your own, and keep it also in the digital guest guide if you do have one. If you use any cameras, be explicit with them. Never indoors. And if you use them outdoors, specify exactly where the cameras are pointing towards. For example, the driveway or the garden. Make sure that the rules are stated upfront. List your quiet hours. Also give them clear and simple checkout instructions. For example, rinse the dishes and start the dishwasher, and anything that might affect plants, parking limits, or visitor policies. Put the same information in your description as well as your guest guide to avoid any misunderstandings along the way and any petty legal disputes. Finally, guests want to know that when they arrive at your vacation rental, it looks exactly like the place that is shown through your photos. Ideally, you would get the help of a professional photographer who has experience in taking photos from properties. Whatever is the most aesthetically pleasing should be your title picture. Add 2 or 3 lifestyle moments so people can actually see themselves living in the space. For example, a coffee on the balcony, a bedside lamp with a book, or a small vase with local flowers. Guests book with their eyes. Even the fanciest decor will be outmatched if the lighting is not good enough. Also, if you can make the extra effort, we highly recommend that you match your pictures to the current season. If it's summertime, then try a picture with a sun-filled room with flowers on the table. Whereas if it's winter, make sure that it resonates more with a snowy balcony and a cabin fire. Make sure to follow us on social media, where we will soon be releasing our ebook on the beginner's guide to vacation rental hosting. I hope these tips could give you a clear picture of what the essentials are when you're trying to set up your vacation rental before you go public. To find out how to create a winning description for your listing when you do want to go public, and how to set up the correct pricing strategy, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and stick around for episode 3 out of 4.